Yeah, sure.
I guess people will let us know in the comments in a second because we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hey!
Happy
Hello.
Anime Day. Happy Anime Day. We were getting sort of nostalgic for an event, Amy, I think is what it was.
Oh, because we haven't had enough events lately.
Yeah, I had like a full 7 hours of sleep last night. It was terrible.
Oh, the worst.
I was like, I need something. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anime Day, also known as Friday. So happy Friday to everyone else. TGIF Anime Day is how that saying goes. Welcome to a Cobbled Cosplay Showdown, our very first show during Anime Day. I am the Paul Metal Alchemist and joined by
My Hero Academia.
And we have our two wonderful contestants. Up first, we have Jaden is invincible in anime? Question mark.
Is it? I don't know. That's so
I
weird.
I've seen that one too.
I like if you stop that early, it's Jaden is invincible, which maybe coming off a Cobbled Cosplay previous win. Who knows?
If Jaden wins, we're changing your name. Yeah. And of course, Mr. Chris keeps putting off AOT.
Attack on Titan.
That's
Attack on Titan.
Statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a statement.
Yes.
Chris and Jaden, welcome back to the Cobbled Cosplay Showdown. And everyone out there, welcome back. Again, if you are curious as to what is going on, head over to side.show/anime day. And that is our full event overview blog. We did have a quick mix-up early on, but it's all sorted now. So we've got...
So you are here for Cobbled Cosplay, and then we will have...
You sure are. We've got Cobbled Cosplay right now, Trivial Cahoots at 1, Steal the Deal at 3 p.m., and then exclusively in the Let Your Geek Set Show Facebook group, we're wrapping up the whole day with that Sideshow show. So wherever you're watching, Facebook, the Let Your Geek Set Show Facebook group, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because every time that you do like this video live, it's another day that Chris pushes off watching Attack on Titan. So I guess that's good. I don't know what the incentive is there, but I'm sure you've got a lot to read and watch. But let's get started. Amy, do you want to let them know a little bit about what Cobbled Cosplay is?
Yes. So for those of you who might be just joining us for the first time ever, buckle up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Cobbled Cosplay challenges our competitors to recreate the prize that they are fighting for with only household found objects and materials. There are no pre-made props. You can't bring your own full anime powers to the battle. This is everything that they can find and craft for themselves within our 10-minute time frame. So that will be a very exciting battle. You guys will get to see tinfoil and paper and shirts used in ways that they're not supposed to be, and much, much more. So that is Cobbled Cosplay.
Yep, very excited. And we've got, so we're going to give our contestants, Jaden and Chris, 10 minutes. They've got 10 minutes to cosplay as the item that we will bring on screen. Whoever wins via votes that you guys we'll explain the voting system in just a bit, but you guys are going to go to our crowdfund link that we'll put up. Don't worry. You don't need the link beforehand. I will let you guys know when it's going up, and we'll let you know when voting starts. So until then, just buckle up, enjoy the show. I've got my fancy, definitely not a phone. It's a super, super fancy, Cobbled Cosplay timer. And yeah, for everyone asking, yes, Cobbled Cosplay and Trivial Cahoots were swapped. We're in Cobbled Cosplay now. Moving on. So, all right, Chris, Jaden, how you guys feeling?
I'm pretty nervous, but very excited. I think I've got the hang of
this before.
Yeah, I know.
Nerves. You're fine.
It goes up every time, right? Because you think back on the last one, you're like, what could I have done better? And you're like, okay, this time I'm going to nail it. And now what am I going to find this time? So, but we're going to get it done.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
We do have to ask is, again, I think we all talked about it before, but everyone out there, I would like to say that I'm a anime novice. I believe, I'm sure there's some word for that. But recommend some animes. I've only ever seen like some of the, the heavy hitters like Rurouni Kenshin, obviously like Dragon Ball. I've seen Yu Yu Hakusho is the one, like, that's my 3. That's the 3 that I'm like, I know pretty well. And 1 season of Attack on Titan, not like someone.
I think
is Pokemon an anime?
Absolutely.
Okay, I saw some
say
of those
it
back
is.
in the day. I watched a lot of the American spin-offs, like Exo Squad, which was kind of a Robotech spin-off a little bit, you know. So that's where I
okay.
kind of lived.
Okay. Someone
I
saying
heard
Demon
My
Slayer,
Hero.
which I've gotten.
I heard My Hero Academia is good. So
I love
Yes.
that one. I mean, that is a really great one to bridge if you're like into superhero comics, but you're also into the ways in which you can avoid or you can step out of the world of Marvel and DC and like see how superpowers in different settings would exist. That's one of my favorites right now.
Oh, going through some of these names, I think I've seen a lot more anime than I thought. I've definitely seen Trigun. I've definitely seen Full Metal Alchemist. Where was the other one? Akira.
Cowboy Bebop.
And Cowboy Bebop I've seen a lot of more anime than I thought. I just haven't watched anime in like 10 years. So, no, I actually 3 or 4 years ago I watched Attack on Titan. But enough of that. Jaden and Chris, are you guys all set? You guys ready? Feeling good?
ready to go. Yep.
Ready?
Well, there's no need to drag this out any longer with some long-winded way of saying we're going to get the game started in any moment. But remember, you guys still can go to side.show/anime day. Okay, we're getting ready. Okay, where are you at? Rob, I think it's about time to bring up the prompt here. Do it. Boom. It is the Avatar. This is Aang by QMX. This is such an incredible piece. Very dynamic of a piece. I mean,
A lot of elements going on there.
Literally. Almost all of them. I think that's the whole point of the show. So this is your prompts. Now, again, for everyone, we're going to give them just a minute or so to look over this piece. And then, when you guys are ready, we're going to get started. Feeling
Avatar,
good? Feeling
Aang,
good?
Elite,
Where's I'm gonna be?
QMX, Fig.
Yeah, this is a great piece. So, in 3, 2, 1, it's cobbling time. Let's go.
Go.
Move.
I'm just glad that we didn't pick a Dragon Ball piece where they had to go Super Saiyan, because that would take about like 9 episodes for them to actually get into costume. Now, I know that we've got some people in the comments debating whether or not Avatar is anime. It is very much inspired by the style of and in those has a lot of those conventions. I think it absolutely counts. I mean, we do have some of those more westernized stories, but more or less, this is we've already got Airbender tattoos coming out.
Good for you.
We've already got Airbender
Good for
tattoos
you.
coming out. Chris is putting off Attack on Titan, but he is putting on that beautiful blue arrow.
It looks
oh my goodness
great. I love it. And Amy, this is how we're gonna find out.
Oh, he's going into the hairline too. Oh my goodness.
Just shave it. Actually, would probably. Oh, I thought I could get him. I didn't. Yeah, an incredible piece. You know what? I'd be interested to see if anyone could incorporate like the air bending.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
I don't
some
know how you would do
creative
that.
way. Or if we get Momo, we get the flying
Just have to
lemur.
get ribbons.
Now, I do want to stress to our contestants, if they can hear us, please do not firebend for the purposes of this show. And if
please.
you are firebending, please do it in a safe, responsible location. You need a master to teach you how to do that. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how they incorporate. We've got the staff, we've got the air monk robes, of course. There's also a bit of an interesting base there, so who knows if we're going to get that incorporated.
It looks like the base of the sort of the temple that he goes to, the airbending temple.
Oh, I'm seeing some yellow and orange on Jaden's side. That's exciting.
All right. Yes, we're starting to get the color schemes again. Both are ghosters. Chris, not usually so much, but he's he's doing a great job here. And every time he comes back, it always looks a little different. Excited to see here. We don't normally have 2 ghosters on the show, where what we call in the Cobbled Cosplay game here is when they are off screen and in the last 2 minutes they're back and completely transformed.
Now, Jaden, what is that orange thing in your hands?
This is a bag. It's now ruined.
Oh, it's a bag.
love it.
You are cutting into that to get the kind of over robes on Aang's costume. Whoa, that was a seam tear. That's good.
Nice.
Love that sound.
Love it. I mean, there aren't any technical points that can be awarded, but I'd give you an extra 150 points for ruining a bag. Like, who's lying?
Now, Paul, we're getting some questions from audience members about how the voting is going to take place. Can we let them in on that a little bit?
So while these two are our Cobbled Cosplaying, what's going to happen is we are going to put up a link in just a few minutes. You guys will all join, go to the link, make sure that you use your Sideshow email address when logging in. If you've already used it, then you're good. And then we will open the voting, a couple of minutes after. We're going to walk them through and see what their whole Cobbled Cosplay is about. And once we do that, but we'll walk you through the whole thing. I mean, I guess there's no reason that we can't do it now. Rob, let's put up the link that people can go to. They can't vote or anything. So head over to Sideshow.live and enter the code AnimeCob, which I think it's in
short for
reference to
corn on the cob.
Yeah, how much Rob likes anime corn. So Sideshow.live and enter the code AnimeCob. Now you're gonna get there, just hang out. And you should see the Cobbled Cosplay logo, and we will open the voting. Vote real fast. We'll close it up, and whoever wins, maybe it'll be a rewarding experience. Just saying. Maybe.
Now we have got some intense scissor cutting on cardboard. I'm thinking I'm seeing some tempera paints come out as well, maybe. This is exciting. I love seeing
like what is it from Dodgeball?
Ronald McDonald.
That too.
Average Joe's Gym.
Now, Paul, last time we saw Jaden on Cobbled Cosplay, we had blue paint come out. Do you think we're going to get blue paint to come out again on this show?
I hope she's not used it all. And Jaden, if anything, as a competitor, has proven that she is willing to just go there. And she's like,
don't go anywhere.
Paint off my hands. We'll be right here. We're doing a show. And Chris is just someone that makes these crazy constructs.
Yeah, he's
nothing.
Almost as if he's a Green Lantern for Cobbled Cosplay.
He sure is. Yeah.
Now I'm surprised once again. Haven't seen any tinfoil coming out on this.
Haven't heard it. It's been relatively quiet. And Jaden and Chris, if you can hear me, I don't think Chris can hear me, but you guys are officially at 5 minutes, halfway through.
5 minutes. All right.
Oh, the crowd is asking who's going to have a Momo.
You better yip and get this over with quickly. I mean, you still got time. Don't rush, but rush.
Amy, I guess what would it be? What clan or what element would you find yourself being a bender of?
Oh gosh, I mean, I personally love water bending. But I think most,
5 minutes.
you got 5
4
minutes.
and a half now. 4.5 now.
4.5? Okay, thank you.
But personally, I think for the most practicality in my day-to-day life would be earthbending, because I live in a desert area with lots of roads, and but we do have the beach too. But I think earthbending would get a lot of use out of that. Because also, if you're a good enough earthbender, airbenders can fly and stuff, with their gliders and such. But earthbenders, you could just make the ground move for you.
You could just be your own, airport. Was it people mover?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never walking again, ever. Yeah, I think I'd go Fire Nation. And I would use it. Obviously, it's a well-known fact that I love hot dogs. I would never not be able to roast hot dogs or anything over an open fire. I'd be constantly warm. I'm always cold. I'm constantly cold. So that would be nice, I think.
All right, Jaden has got the blue arrow now, so we've got airbending tattoos on both contestants now. Looking great. Love what's shaping up here. Now, Chris, last time he came in, dropped out some hula hoops. I am very curious to see if that's going to become his airbending, if he's going to have time to make that into the airbending effects.
Yes, and we have someone on YouTube, maybe this is the first time, they had said, did the contestants go into this blind? Yes, they have no idea what the prompt is going to be.
Blind.
Yes. So they have no idea what it's going to be out of the entire anime catalog that we have at Sideshow.com. We can really choose anything, and then they have only 10 minutes to do this. So what you're seeing is two true Cobbled Cosplay legends going at it who they had no idea what it was up until... What?
Up until literally when you guys found out.
8 minutes ago. You guys are at 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
Two and a half minutes. Get moving.
for those of you who may ever be interested in fan submissions, we do take auditions. And as repeat players, Jaden and Chris are both very familiar with the fact that you should probably have your materials on hand. You can't pre-build anything because, again, you don't know what you're going to be asked to build and recreate.
Right.
However, dressing in neutral colors is always a great starting point. So you don't have to, I mean, these are very bright colors, so they did have to change their outfits. But having kind of block colors on, grabbing blankets, grabbing your scissors, glue, tape. We had a sewing machine come out once. Thank you, Andrew Seco. But any of your materials, having them on hand so you don't have to go and look for them. There's nothing in the rules against preparing your kind of garage kit there, but you cannot pre-build because you don't know what's going to be asked of you.
Alrighty. Boom. Well said, Amy Chase. And we are now once I'm done with this monologue, 90 seconds. Everyone.
90 seconds.
Get moving. If you're starting to build something now and it's taking up all your time, I would rethink it. Put some finishing details on, see what you need.
Get that tape, grab your props, put it all together. We're almost there.
I always appreciate a good pose, personally.
Yeah.
So whoever can go outside and, up in the clouds and stand while you're airbending, I'm just saying you can get at least 5 extra points.
All right, we're getting a camera adjustment for the final pose.
60 seconds.
And then we'll be able to pull the image off so we can see the full stances,
100%.
Right? Yeah.
And let's just make sure, Rob, let's bring up that link for people to go to if they are going to be voting with us again. Head to sideshow.live. When you get there, enter the code AnimeCob. AnimeCob as in cobbled.
All right,
and then
Paul, how much time we got left?
Oh, they're at 60 seconds, so now you are at just about 35 seconds.
35? I got plenty of time.
Yeah, I have plenty of time. So
now's the time to put your wonton wrappers in the fryer. All right, guys, get ready.
Get plating, everyone.
Get plating. Just put it. We want to see it on the plate. We want to see it in your pose. Don't have to strike a JoJo pose. Just
here we go.
Do your best Avatar Aang.
10 seconds, everyone. 10 seconds.
Shoot.
You are at the mercy of our audience.
Wow.
A lot of calls for cats. I don't think there's any cats getting involved here.
Hands and bow staffs up, everyone.
All right.
Very well done. Great job, guys.
Seriously. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness.
Well
okay.
Done.
Rob,
in the chat, everyone.
Everybody take your last look. This is the Avatar Aang Elite QMX figure. Rob, can we pull that down so we can get a fuller look at our contestants while they are posed? All right.
Rob,
all
let's
right.
switch to our highlight, and we're gonna let's go with Jaden first.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's see. There we go. Let's switch Jaden over.
There we go.
We have my I forgot his name.
Momo.
Oh, look at that face.
I like him.
Okay. And then I had to get the colors first, so I got orange and yellow.
Very nice.
And of course the arrow, a couple armbands, a staff with air powers on it.
Oh. We've got a dynamic figure here.
Down here, I have some boxes for the tree.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Put some consideration in on that base. Yeah, there we go. Rob's flashing that on the screen. We've got that kind of earth mountain platform and the clouds beneath.
It looks great. Yeah. Now let's see. Jaden, step a little bit to your left. To your left. Now let's see that your best Aang pose there.
Nice.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
That's perfect.
I love the colors. The colors are just they pop.
I love the air effect.
Is that bubble wrap?
Yeah, it's bubble wrap.
Nice.
No, that was an awesome idea.
Airbending, Amy. It is airbending.
Yes, of course, it's airbending.
Chris, you are up, my friend. Rob, let's put him highlight now. There you are, my friend. Let's
walk us through your process.
Yeah, I knew I needed the tattoo first. Gotta have that.
Nice.
Right.
And what did you use?
Hair chalk.
Hair chalk.
Yeah.
Hair chalk.
What is
oh my
hair
goodness.
Chalk?
Yeah. So then I scrounged my wife's side of the closet for shirt, and this is a sweatshirt too. Sorry about my sweatshirt haul. For my robes.
Awesome.
To get that, some hula hoops. I had to strike a light to get my staff.
Oh, okay.
And then I grabbed a vanity poof here to stand on.
A vanity poof.
This
Yeah,
was
I
a
saw
tough
you.
one. I mean, there's just so many different things going on. And
Wow.
that.
why, you know.
That
Look at
looks
that.
You're gonna get some paid for that one, I know.
incredible.
That is I love the use of the hula hoops to really get that shape. Oh my
And
goodness.
I mean, look at the base. It's like I'm looking at 2. It looks so good. I love it.
Wow. And I told you we would see shirts and things used in ways that they are absolutely not supposed to be. That's a very creative solution to get the baggy Air Monk pants.
There you go. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I love the I love Momo. Oh man, you guys both did such a great job. I love that you cut him out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured we needed that shaping and the color, those eyes, the way they pop out. So spend a little bit of time on that.
Oh,
Very nice.
That looks incredible.
Wow.
Well,
And
thank you so
The
much.
vanity poof.
I did not turn my AC down early enough. Oh my.
Oh no. Well, you'll have to airbend that
It's getting
out of the
warm,
way.
yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. But
Wow.
now you're a proper airbender. You'll be just fine. All right, Rob, let's bring up the 4 shot again and let I think we're ready. So,
The voting's
Just
been
a moment.
going. Or it's
All right.
gonna start.
Rob, open up the voting for everyone. Let's do it.
Open up the votes. I'm so
Open
glad
up
that we don't
the
have
votes.
to choose.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody
It's
in
so
the
nice.
the comments are, I mean, just the merits of both costumes. It's going to be a hard choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so good. What did you get started on first, Jaden? Because as soon as the timer went, you were gone.
Yeah, I had to change my clothes. I got this yellow shirt and these pants, and then I also picked up the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized I do not have a lot of yellow and orange.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a
But
problem.
it's effective. It's
Yeah.
effective. What may I ask? What kind of a bag was it? Like, was it like a grocery store? Did it have a logo or?
Yeah, it has a logo on the back. It's like a tote bag. I've had it for years.
okay.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, a worthy cause.
Yeah.
Very worthy cause. Yeah, I see some people in the comments saying, I'm like, I don't know if I would be able to touch this color palette at all.
Yeah.
Something I have. What about you, Chris? So you said that's a mixture of like a sweatshirt, and it
Yeah.
looks like a obviously like a tank top and an
Got a
undershirt.
cardigan up top, a sweatshirt. This tank top I only got a couple weeks ago, so wow, that worked out. I started with the tattoo, of course, and then the color palette, like Jaden did. Got to get the clothes first, and then I painted because you got to give that time to dry a little bit. So I worked on Momo. I already knew from when I saw that first thing that I wanted to go with the hula hoop, so then I had to track those down.
That is not a typical Cobbled Cosplay resource
No.
that you'd think to have on hand. I think this is my first time seeing a hula hoop in the show.
Well, somebody brought in, was it Logan brought in the barrel raise?
Oh, the barrel.
That
yes,
was
the
crazy.
wine barrels.
Yeah.
Oh, the creativity
So-
astounds.
Yeah, again, I constantly am in awe. I was like, I could never do it. I get to just be up here and jabber, but seriously, you guys nail it every single time. It's great. All right, I think these votes are coming in pretty fast. Let me ask Rob how we're doing here. Rob, if you're ready, I think we can close out the votes. I think we've got our votes now. So Rob, let me know when the votes are closed, and then let me know who our winner is. Oh man. I'm always like I know I shouldn't be, but I'm always so nervous. I know I'm doing a lot,
Why?
because I want both of them to win.
I know
At
you
least
guys
you all
did
know
such a
the
great
That's
job.
not gonna happen. Oh, wonderful. Okay. So the votes are in, and the poll is closed, and we have a winner. So congratulations to Mr. Chris Keeps Putting Off AOT. Congratulations. my friend.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I promise I'll watch it now. First season at least.
Well, now you
Good,
have
good,
to-
good,
I think
good.
legally, you have to go watch
Yeah.
Attack on Titan. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Jen,
Wow,
Jen,
congratulations.
you did an excellent job. Thank you again so much for being on. Seriously, you guys were both incredible. Congrats, Chris. Rob,
Thank
let's
you.
bring it back up. Show him what he won. Boom. QMX Aang figure. It's such a fun piece, and now you'll always remember.
That's
you know,
right.
when you've got it there and it's protecting your coffee maker, you'll always remember.
Excellent. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Jaden,
Nope.
this was awesome. Thanks for being a great competitor.
Two veritable titans of Cobbled Cosplay showing down, but only one can be the master of all the elements. So thank you guys so much. I mean, yeah, just it's always such a fun, like, to talk about like watching masters at their craft. Like, this is literal arts and crafts. So thank you guys so much for participating.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you all so very much for hanging out. And of course, Chris did win the incredible QMX figure, but Jaden, Sideshow's going to put some rewards in your account because we are afraid of you as an airbender. Just to be safe, Sideshow's going to put some rewards in your account. And also because you're incredible and we appreciate you. Thank you both so much. Amy, wait, did I get it right? Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul.
No one right here. Right? This is fun.
And it's just the start of Anime Day.
We are just getting started. So the rest of our schedule is over at side.show/anime day. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see the updated schedule that we have there. But just so you all know, Trivial Cahoots is at 1 o'clock. I'll be joined by Adriana Gonzalez, one of our incredible moderators, huge anime fan. Huge. So that'll be nice. She can just carry the conversation. And also Stefan, who you guys have all seen, another huge anime fan. So I'll be there to press the go live button, I think. So that'll be great. And then we have Steal the Deal at 3 p.m. Again, these are all Pacific because we are on Sideshow Standard Time out here in California. So at 1 o'clock, we have Trivial Cahoots. 3 o'clock, we've got Steal the Deal. And of course, at 5, exclusively in the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group, we've got that Sideshow show where we're going to see how much Autumn knows about anime. Can't wait. Don't miss that. Because if you think I know a lot, wait till you meet a real fan.
And no, Buffy is not an anime.
Yes. Yes, and Trivial Cahoots for everyone. Adriana Gonzalez says, don't oversell me. Right, Adriana Gonzalez, who is going to be on the show, knows literally everything about anime. Like, I don't think there's one fact she doesn't know. You guys can come in and ask every single question, and she'll know the exact right answer. Every single
And Andres Hernandez in YouTube asks, Cahoots is for everyone. Yes, if you show up on time, you enter the code and follow the instructions, you can participate live. That is for everybody, and there's a chance to win prizes. Maybe? I actually don't know because I'm not on that show, so I don't want to oversell it, but yes.
That's fine. You make the mess, I'll clean it up later. I do it to you all the time. So thank you guys all so much. Happy Anime Day. Wherever you are, we appreciate you. The Let Your Geek Set Show Facebook group, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, like, comment, subscribe. Every time you do like this video, another anime pun gets said or something. I'm very tired. It's Friday. So let's get started with Anime Day. Welcome in, everyone, and we'll see you around 1 o'clock. Trivial Cahoots. And as always, don't forget to let your geek side show. Goodbye.
Jojo.